Hi everyone, how are you? Nice to see you again today. My name is Romina Tomas. I am a business and an accountability coach, and I support people getting things done, accomplishing their goals, and moving forward. So, if you have been procrastinating and you are stuck and you don't know how to move forward, I can support you to get past that roadblock and accomplish your goals and get results. But today's show it's about Ask Me Anything. Is the Ask Me Anything show. I have posted on Monday in the group to send me questions about the most common questions and the most common issues that you are struggling with when it comes to goal setting and strategic planning. And one of the questions that I received from Diana is how to find the motivation to achieve your goals. You know, we all create this amazing to-do list with everything in there, with deadlines and everything. And Monday comes, you look at your to-do list, and then you're like, okay, my goals are there. I know I have to do this. How do you find the motivation to start working on your things on your to-do list? So the way to find your motivation is to make sure, first of all, that the goals and the tasks that are on your to-do list are aligned and they make sense to you, are aligned with whatever ultimate goal that you have to achieve those little tasks. For example, this is what I mean by this. I don't know, you are, for example, Diana is creating a summit in April, and she has a lot of things she needs to accomplish in order to make that summit in April happen. But she's struggling with finding the motivation to accomplish this task. So Monday comes, she look at the goal, she needs to create a newsletter, and she's lacking the motivation in order to start working on the newsletter, for example. So in her case, she knows that the ultimate goal is to create this summit that she's very aligned with, and she wants to make it happen. But the daily motivation is when she's struggling. So what I have told, what I can tell you, Diana, in order to find your motivation daily is to create goals that are easily achievable. And this is something that I explain all the time, over and over. And I'm not going to get tired of explaining this because it works. And this is the way you find your motivation, is by breaking down your goals into very tiny pieces. So when you look at your goal, it's not overwhelming. The way to accomplish your goals and to find the motivation is to start working on the goals one step at a time. Why this is important? It has to do with the way your mind reacts to the way to achieving the goal. This is what I mean. You create a goal that is very easy to achieve, that is tiny. For example, she needs to create a newsletter. So instead of saying on Monday, okay, write the whole newsletter, you're going to say, okay, I'm going to draft maybe one section of the newsletter, just one section. So it doesn't have to be the whole newsletter in one sitting, which may sound and seem overwhelming. So when you look at your goal and you say, okay, I'm just going to focus on section A of the newsletter, automatically that goal doesn't seem so big. So when you approach the goal, you are already feeling that you can accomplish that goal. It gives you the sense of easiness, and you start working on your goal and you achieve the goal. What happens when you cross off that task and that goal from your to-do list? You feel good about yourself. You feel good about achieving that goal. And that automatically raises your level of energy. That automatically makes you feel, hey, I can do this. I was able to accomplish my goal. And because that raised your level of energy, you feel good about yourself. You feel empowered. You feel that you can do more. And that's when you start accomplishing the rest of your goals on your to-do list. That's why I keep saying this over and over. Break down your goals into smaller pieces. The smallest, the better. So when you look at your to-do list, it automatically gives you that sense of easiness, like I can do this, as opposed to, oh my gosh, this is so difficult, it's never gonna happen. Okay, so break down your goals. That's how you can find your motivation, because the moment you start accomplishing one goal, you're going to feel automatically motivated to continue on accomplishing the rest of your goals the rest of the day. and to finish up the rest of your to-do list for that day. Okay, so that's how you find your motivation. Another way to finding motivation, it's easy. It's using a reward system. Okay, and it happens with when we are little kids, and it happens when we are adults. So what is it that you can do to reward yourself if you accomplish these 5 things on your to-do list today? I do it all the time. I say, okay, if I accomplish these 5 things, then tomorrow I'm going to reward myself by, I don't know, getting my nails done, or eating my favorite food, or watching my favorite TV show, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be huge. And I keep saying this all the time. You're gonna be hearing me saying these things over and over because I know they work. And that's why I repeat them over and over. So another way for you to find motivation is to create a reward system. Something simple. If I do these tasks today, then I'm going to go to the gym in the afternoon, or then I'm going to do something for myself. It doesn't have to be big, expensive, or anything. It's just the way we are tricking our mind and ourselves into thinking that there is something that we're going to get if we accomplish those things. Okay? So 2 things to find motivation is to break down the goal into smaller pieces and to use a reward system. All right, so these were my answers for today for Diana's questions about how to find daily motivation to accomplish your goals. If you have any other questions, please post them in the comments below. And remember that the first Wednesday of every month, I'm going to be hosting these shows about Ask Me Anything. If there are a lot of questions, I will be creating these shows more often. But for now, I'm going to start hosting them once a month, answering one question or a couple of questions. So again, this is my first show about Ask Me Anything. I received one question from Diana, and I'm answering it today. But if you have any questions or any struggles, any things that you have been struggling with, or things that you have been going through in your business, any specific questions, please let me know in the comments. I'm here to support you. I'm here to share everything that I know about goal setting, strategic planning, and procrastination, and how to stop it. So whatever I know, I'm willing to share with you here in the channel, or in the comments, or on my Facebook page, or on my Facebook group, the Accountability Spot. Let me tell you a little bit about my group that I usually don't talk about it, but the Accountability Spot, it's a Facebook group where I help people be accountable to their goals week after week. So every Monday we set goals, we check in on Wednesday, and then on Friday we see if we have accomplished the goals that we have set on Mondays. And this is very helpful. A lot of my clients, they come to me for accountability, and I'm offering this accountability free on my Facebook group. So please take advantage of it. All you need to do is to go on Mondays and post your goals for the week. The moment you put your goals there and sharing them with me and with the rest of the community, you are you're committing yourself to accomplish those goals. So there is an extra layer of commitment if you cannot do it on your own, that we're all there supporting you to achieve your goals. I'm not there to punish you, to say, oh, you didn't accomplish the goals. I'm just there to support you and to be your accountability partner. So by you posting the groups on Monday, under the Monday post, you are releasing and putting your goals there in the universe, and for you to start working on them and to really committing to them. Okay, so please take advantage of this group. It's free. All you need to do is to post your goals there, and I'm going to be there with you along with the other members every step of the way to help you achieve the goals. All right, so I hope to see you again here at the Expert Channel TV, or in my Facebook group, the Accountability Spot, and to continue connecting and chatting with you and supporting you, with your goals, and to getting results. All right. So thanks again for joining me, and I will catch up to you next.